But I don't wanna Merry Christmas to everybody, and welcome to BOW Wrestling. This is the December to Remember Christmas episode, and I hope you guys will be here to enjoy it. We are going to have a blast on this Christmas Day episode. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you all for joining me for this action-packed for 1 hour on your Christmas Day. Hope you guys are having a great time with your family and friends and all your loved ones. Hope everybody is feeling oozy and got exactly what they want for Christmas. For me, it's just another working day while I make sure I get good content out here to you lovely, beautiful people right here on BOW Wrestling. Thank you for joining. I am your host, Big O, and of course the usual spiel that I gotta go through. I want to give my thanks to all of you guys who have decided to take the time to watch, like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We are inching close to 50 subscribers, but I want to make it to 100. I want to make it to 100 subscribers, and I hope you guys will help me get there. You guys are very fantastic. Also, you know I got to give my shout outs to the OTS family. You know I got to say what's up to my family and friends, wherever you guys may be. Just know that you're spending a little bit of Christmas with your boy today, and it's going to be a fantastic day. Thank you guys. Thank you guys so much. Man, I don't know if you guys caught the last couple of live streams. We did BOW last week. Great episode that was. Had some fantastic matches. We had Edward Joseph pick up the victory over Austin Theory. Juice Robinson with the upset of the night as he defeated Will Hobbs. And of course, Andrade El Idolo walked out as your new Never Wait Open Championship after that tournament and the finals against The Miz. Today, we're going to switch it up a little bit. We're going to have an 8-woman battle over the top battle royal to determine the number one contender to challenge Athena for the AEW Women's Championship. Oh, excuse me, not Athena. It is Athena. Yeah, I was right. Oh, excuse me, no, it's Konami. Konami for the AEW Women's Championship. We also have a match in the High Speed Championship. Oh, what can I say? The division, the High Speed division. Well, we will have Carts Rowdy taking on one of his surprise opponents. Have no idea who that's going to be yet, but once we get to it, we will know. Also, we also have a brand warfare match where New Japan takes on a member of the SWA Alliance in a one-on-one match, which will be absolutely fantastic. And in our main event, it will be the BOW TV title on the line as Ricochet gets a Merry Christmas when he faces a mystery opponent. That's right, we got 2 mystery opponents for 2 challenges tonight. It is definitely going to be a fantastic episode of BOW Wrestling, and we're going to go ahead and do this live. We're going to get this first match set up as we do this live. Let's see. There we go. So let's get our ladies. In here so we can get it going. I'm gonna have to move Sasha Banks over to the New Japan line. All right, let's get Bianca Belair in here in her little Christmas attire. All right, let's see. Let's go Thunder Rosa. The ever so beautiful Thunder Rosa. Okay. We're gonna get her up in here. Alright. But yeah, I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. Let's see. Who else we got? Let's just throw it up in here, man. It's gonna be a great Christmas, y'all. It's gonna be a fantastic Christmas. Oh. Ripley. And let's round this off. Look at Chris Statlander. My boy Kratos. My boy Kratos is in the building. What's going on, my brother, man? Merry Christmas to you and your family, man. Hopefully that internet connection gets sorted out. Hopefully that it does get sorted out, man. But Merry Christmas to you, my brother, man. My fellow OTS family member and one of my mods, man. Appreciate you for being here on this Christmas episode. And we're going to get started with this match right here. It is the 8-woman battle royal over the top to determine the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. Who's going to go on to my next pay-per-view and battle Konami for the title? This will set that up. I've decided that my next pay-per-view will be in 3 weeks. Be my first pay-per-view of the new year. And it's definitely going to be a fun one. It's definitely going to be fun. So we're going to go ahead and jump into this first match. But before we do, make sure you guys have hit the like and subscribe. And like my boy Kratos, comment at the bottom. Let me know what you guys want to see in BOW Wrestling. And I got some news about my show, ladies and gentlemen. So I've decided that when AEW Fight for the Fallen, when that does come out, maybe a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks after I purchase the game and I play it and I start getting to know the game's ins and outs, what I will do is everything you see right here on BOW Wrestling will get transferred over to Fight for the Fallen on the PS5. It is moving. We're going to have a different look. It's going to have a change. The rosters are going to be a little bit different, but as long as they got a create a player, or you can download a roster or a player off the offline off the network and bring it to Fight for the Fallen. The storylines, the people, everything will transfer from here on the Fire Pro Wrestling video game over to AEW Fight for the Fallen. So I want to make sure that I tell you guys that as well. That is coming up. Be on the lookout for it. Make sure you stay tuned to my Twitter for all notifications and everything dealing with BOW. If you don't know it, it is twitter.com/TrueOKC. That's TRUOKC. Make sure you guys stay in tune with that right there. We're gonna go ahead and get started. Battle Royal, #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. hey, let's switch up the venue a little bit. I don't have nothing Christmassy, nothing Christmassy or nothing set up for today. Listen, yeah, look, I was at the game yesterday, the Cowboys and Eagles game. I was literally there. I was midfield, about maybe 6 rows up from the field. It was loud. It was crazy. I couldn't even get my autographs from Dak and CeeDee Lamb. I couldn't get an autograph from Jalen Hurts like I wanted to. But it's okay. Cowboys won. Fantastic. Wait a minute. What? Hold on. Ringside News owner Steve Carrier said he was robbed and the police aren't helping him. After everything he said about Nyla Rose earlier this year, I'm laughing. Is that what happened for real? Well, you know what? First of all, Ringside News sucks. They are trash. If it ain't coming from Sean Ross from SRS, if it's not coming from the Meltzer man himself, if it's not coming from JD or Jesse, I don't pay attention to really nobody. Not even Wrestle Geeks. I really don't. Whoever listen to Ringside News anyway. But it sucks that he got robbed and stuff, you know. His house was robbed. Yeah, I mean, it sucks that his house got robbed, but I mean, if he has done some things to deserve it, then, you know, what they say, karma's a bitch. But it does suck that, you know, his house got robbed before Christmas and stuff like that, man. It really does suck. It really does suck. And in all reality, man, I hope I hope Steve is able to bounce back from this and start, you know, producing some better content for his channel, making Ringside News seem a little more believable. You know what? It was something else. Something was really bugging me about okay. I want to say this first and foremost because 2022 has really pissed me off. It has really pissed me off. So, I think the other day I was just sitting here and I was just thinking about what's been going on in 22. It's so much. And before I start these matches, I want to take a time to say this. 2022 has been it's been a cool year, but it's been mostly terrible. The greatest things about 2022 so far, Triple H took over WWE. And I've been telling people, Triple H is not going to fix everything Vince McMahon did in 6 months. He's not going to do that. If you would have asked me, and I think I said this in the OTS venue about a week ago. Oh, anyways. Triple H first full takeover. No pun intended. First full takeover of WWE will start after Mania. It's going to start after WrestleMania. Triple H has done a fantastic job getting these Vince McMahon-esque stories over as best as they could throughout the rest of this year. He does a very... Have you ever noticed how Raw has been so... you know what I mean? So right in the middle to maybe, you know, borderline going down the hill. But when it comes to the pay-per-views, they kick ass. Look at SummerSlam. When Triple H took over SummerSlam after Vince left, it was a good show. Look at Clash of the Castle. Clash of the Castle after Vince left and Triple H had to work with what he had. One of the best shows of 2022 for WWE. Look at Crown Jewel. One of the best shows of 2022 as far as WWE. Survivor Series was fucking unbelievable. And there is no pay-per-view this month, but then we go right into the Royal Rumble there. I'm like JD. I'm excited for a Triple H built Royal Rumble. I'm excited for a possible Triple H built Elimination Chamber or whatever the pay per view is going to be between Royal Rumble and WrestleMania. I am excited for WrestleMania season with Triple H. It's not going to happen in 6 months. Triple H is going to kill these pay per views. But he's got to get the rest of these stories that Vince McMahon put together and get them on out and finish them and get them on out the way. And I think right after Mania, WWE is going to look different. It might be all the way up until SummerSlam next year before we actually start definitively seeing change. So people just got to be patient with Triple H. Be patient with Paul. He is going to make everything better as long as Vince McMahon does not show his face again in the WWE. I understand Vince McMahon is majority shareholder of the company, but he does not need to be in no capacity involved with the on-screen stories of WWE. So I got this some kind of torch fans. Quincy Elliott can go somewhere and join another show where it'll be most appreciated. Because I don't want that on my TV. I don't want to see Quincy Elliott on my TV. I don't want to see Lash Legend on my TV. I want professional wrestlers. I don't want entertainment acts. I don't want former soap opera actors or former RuPaul drag queen contestants or no, that's not gonna work. That's not gonna work up in here, son. But Triple H right now, he's bringing back all these wrestlers, and I'm telling you, and people saying, oh, Triple H doesn't need to bring back all these wrestlers, he don't need to bring back all these. Triple H is, if you ask me, he's keeping bridges from being burnt. The way Vince McMahon let go of these people was awful. It was terrible. It was downright wrong. People like Bronson Reed and Chelsea Green. Yes, we understand that their debut was so abysmal, so lackluster that it was pretty much like, who are these people? The only one that got an actual decent reaction when they came back, besides Bray Wyatt and Braun Strowman, to be honest with you, was Johnny Gargano. Was Johnny freaking Gargano. And I do believe there's more people coming back. I believe there's going to be a Chelsea Green. I do believe that not Zack Ryder, but Matt Cardona will be back. I believe Mickie James will be back. Excuse me, Dickie James. And possibly with her husband. WWE after WrestleMania is going to look so much different. So much different. So I just want to tell everybody to calm down, relax. Give it to WrestleMania. Give it to at least the Raw after Mania, which is what I'm so excited for. Give it to at least the Raw after Mania, and you're going to start seeing some difference. I'm sure Raw and SmackDown are both are going to have some different rosters. They're going to probably have different sets for their shows. It's going to look different. It's going to be a Triple H-led program. And do not sleep on NXT. I know NXT is bad right now, but Triple H is waiting to save NXT. He gave the reins to Shawn Michaels, so Shawn Michaels to at least, how can I say this? Keep the boat afloat for a little bit longer until he's done fixing the main roster. And once Triple H is done fixing the main roster to his liking, he's going to go down there and he's going to fix NXT. I feel that in my heart. I really do. I really, really, really do. And I hope word gets out about how I feel. But yeah, I want to get that out there to you guys. I want to just, let you guys know how I feel about Why is it, about how everybody is just doubting and downing Triple H, and in just 6 months. In just 6 months. And it's like, who can fix everything Vince McMahon messed up in 6 months? I want to know that. I want to know that. Who can do that? Nobody can do that. Nobody can do that. Not what Vince did in 6 months. Damn the fact that, he has made professional wrestling what it is today. Oh, he was the creator of WrestleMania. He was part of our childhood. I get that. I understand all of that. But after what he has done, could Triple H really fix everything he did in 6 months? No. No. The Raw after Mania is going to be the first initial shot for Triple H to start fixing everything. So, we're just going to be patient and we're going to wait. We got excellent people who cover this matter. JD, Jesse, as I mentioned, SRS, Meltzer. Hey, we just got to be patient. All right, we're going to get into this first match. It is the 8-woman over-the-top battle royal for the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. Let's get this started right now. Guys, welcome to December to Remember, my holiday special episode of BOW Wrestling. We're going to get this started off with an 8-woman battle royal to determine the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship, which is being held by Konami right now, which will be defended at the next pay-per-view in just a few weeks. And that pay-per-view will be the kickstart of my 2023 here at BOW Wrestling. As we got people like Bianca Belair, Rhea Ripley, we got Thunder Rosa, we got some great wrestlers, Toni Storm, great wrestlers in there, a couple of SWA competitors. We got Lindsay Stewart up in there. She is in there battling one of the SWA competitors right now, as I am sure that Konami is in the back right now watching this match right here, figuring out who's going to be her next challenger for the AEW Women's Championship after she defeated Toni Storm, who is in this battle royal. Nice shot by Rhea Ripley, and Rhea Ripley is on fire at the moment. Bianca Belair is taking some shots right now. Lindsay Stewart's trying to pick her spots, if you will. And Thunder Rosa, a former AEW Women's Champion, is also in this match. And I would like to get you guys, feel on what you think. How do y'all feel about what I said? I would like to know your guys' opinion. What do you want to see Triple H do for WWE going into the new year after WrestleMania season? We kind of already know what's in store and what's in plan for WrestleMania season this year with Triple H taking control. Statlander is putting the moves on. I think her name is Saya. 6'7". We are definitely missing a competitor right now. I have no idea who got thrown out, but they are out, and we're down to 7 women. Nice kick by Toni Storm to Bianca Belair. And a nice chin lock by Rhea Ripley on Toni Storm. And now Statlander and Rhea Ripley are going at it. Toni Storm and Saya. Saya has Storm up top. Big headbutt by Toni Storm. And Thunder Rosa with a big kick to the face knocks down her opponent. These ladies want a shot at the title. Who's going to get that opportunity to shine? And the roll up, Toni Storm able to get out of that thanks to Thunder Rosa. and Rhea Ripley and Chris Statlander are having one hell of a battle. Oh, nice combination move by Chris Statlander. Oh my goodness, a question mark kick to the back of Rhea Ripley's head. And Rhea Ripley sidewalk slam Bianca Belair, and now she's working on Thunder Rosa. Big dropping knee to Statlander. Statlander might be in a little bit of trouble as she battles hard. Bianca Belair with Thunder Rosa and a sit-down powerbomb. 1. Referee Nick Patrick is handling all these women. The lucky bastard. Double suplex. Storm and Statlander. Rhea Ripley with electric chair drop. Face slam. Irish hooks to the corner goes Ripley. Combination to Bianca Belair. And the axe kick by Statlander as she goes for the pin. 1, 2. And what a kick out that was. Statlander almost had a victory there. Another sit-down powerbomb by Bianca Belair. There's so much action going on, ladies and gentlemen. So much action. Thunder Rosa with a double club to the back of Bianca Belair. Toni Storm is taking the beats. Rhea Ripley and Statlander. These two might have to be in a match on their own. Gut-wrench suplex. And Toni Storm gets eliminated by Statlander. Toni Storm has been eliminated. The former AEW Women's Champion has been eliminated. Statlander, short arm clothesline backbreaker. Rhea Ripley. What a rack bomb. And somebody just got eliminated. I think Saya just got eliminated by Chris Statlander. And Statlander just got eliminated herself. Oh my goodness. And Rhea Ripley hangs on. Bianca Belair, she hangs on. Oh, what a shot. My boy, Patrick Palmer, is in the building. Merry Christmas, bro. Gut-wrench suplex by Rhea Ripley. Bianca throws Thunder Rosa out. Oh, what a counter. What a counter. And Ripley has been thrown out. Big elbows. Bianca Belair. Last two remaining. Super kick by Belair. Bianca Belair glam slam. But wait a minute. Belair is eliminated. What just happened? What just happened? Oh, that was Saya. So who was the other one? Oh, Tam. Tam was the other one. So Saya wins the Battle Royal, and she is now the #1 contender for the AEW Women's Championship. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. I can't believe Bianca Belair did not walk out of that Battle Royal with the dub. I cannot believe that.
We get it. At TFCU, we're not just filling a position.
I figured that Bianca Belair, or at least Rhea Ripley, or Chris Statlander was going to win that match. Man. All right. We're going to shoot right into our next match. It is a high-speed division match. And one of the high flyers of this division, Karch Rowdy, former TV champion. He is absolutely amazing. But man, I mean, he is absolutely, man, he is one hell of a wrestler. Definitely one hell of a wrestler. All right, we're gonna get the Tugmeister to officiate this match right here. Man, make sure you guys hit that like, subscribe, comment, man, share the content, man. Get this out. Make sure you can get this out to the OTS family and tell them boys to, hey, subscribe to your OTS Bouncers channel. Help me get to 100 subscribers. Hell, help me get to 1,000 subscribers. You know what I'm saying? I would love to be like JD, except, you know, I ain't gonna do the news and rumors now. I will comment on the stuff that goes down in WWE and AEW and yeah, that's it. I don't do Impact. Come on, man. You gonna expect me to sit here and talk about Impact? Oh man, what do you think I am, Alfredo? Alfredo Flores? You think I'm Alfredo? You think I talk about mid-pack? Come on. Listen, now, listen now. I understand that it is Christmas. Come on, man. But, and we all need to be happy and joyous and stuff on this beautiful day where our Lord and Savior was born. But come on, you talk about mid-pack? Oh, man. Oh, man. That is too funny. One thing about today's information, and you know what, Kratos? And you know what, Kratos? That was probably one of the cooler episodes. I mean, the cooler pay-per-views that year, with 2 matches. But it had a lot of story-driven stories that, because wasn't that the one RVD was hurt? Wasn't RVD hurt with that? What wasn't he? Wait, I might be thinking of the first One Night Stand. I think I might have been thinking of the first ECW One Night Stand. But the 2006 December to Dismember. I think that was when the Dudley Boys made their return back to ECW, and they wrestled. Who did they wrestle? It was no. Because I know Tommy Dreamer was on that show. I know Taz was on that show. I know Terry Funk was on that show. I know Cactus Jack had came back. Man, it was like a lot of reunions that day on that pay-per-view. It was a lot of reunions on that pay-per-view. All right, we're gonna jump right into to this next match. Carts Rowdy versus Zack Sabre Jr. in a high-speed division match. Yeah, it had to be One Night Stand. It had to be the first one because I think the first one was the one that RVD was hurt. I think that was the one RVD was hurt because the second one he won the WWE Championship from John Cena. Yeah. Oh, was that the one that Bobby Lashley won? Where he finally became ECW champion? I think that was the one where Bobby Lashley actually became ECW champion. I'm not too sure. I could be wrong. But I think that was the one that Bobby Lashley, it was the Elimination Chamber. I think he became ECW champion in that one, if I'm not mistaken. Well, didn't he beat Big Show? Didn't Bobby Lashley actually beat Big Show to take the title? I gotta back out. There we go. Yeah, that is the one that Punk wanted, that Heyman wanted Punk to tap out. But Punk, you know, even back then I knew Punk wasn't gonna do that. Even if Vince said no, even if Vince would have said, yeah, Punk would have been like, nah, I'm not doing that. I think Punk would rather be, if you would have asked CM Punk today, I think CM Punk would rather be pinned. I think he always would rather be pinned than to tap out. Just because based on his background. And that's just how I feel. Yeah, it was. Yep, it was an elimination chamber. Oh, let's get Rick Knox. Get Rick Knox in here. Oh, Punk was supposed to. Also, Vince didn't want Big Show to tap out. Because, you know, for the longest, I literally thought that it was Vince who didn't want Punk to tap out. Well, that makes that actually does change my thought process a little bit. But I still wouldn't believe that Punk would tap out at that time because Punk was just now starting to catch a little flame, catch a little heat. And I believe that I think Punk was getting ready to get called up at the time. He was getting ready to get called. Yeah, he was getting ready to go to, was it Raw or SmackDown? I forgot which one he was on. I think he was on Raw. Where did CM Punk started off at? At Raw after he left ECW? Was it Raw or SmackDown? Because I think that's when he was getting ready to get called up and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? All right. We'll jump into our next match, high speed division. I think it was SmackDown because he feuded with Rey Mysterio. He started the SES, the Straight Edge Society. I think that had to have been before he went to Raw. So yeah, I think it was SmackDown. That was when he took Festus, made him Luke Gallows, and the Straight Edge Society, which is probably one of my favorite little storylines in those days. I love the Straight Edge Society. I was a huge Punk fan. I will admit that. I was a huge Punk fan. All right. Carts Rowdy, Zack Sabre Jr. division round matchup. Don't underestimate my boy Carts Rowdy. This is going to be a fantastic match as these guys start to fill each other out. As you see, a lot of counters are already going on. To guarantee the new champion, yeah. See, this is why Vince is a jerk. At least Paul Heyman was trying to progress storylines and stuff down there, and Vince was like, no. I'm glad Vince is gone. I'm so happy Vince McMahon is gone. Yes, Vince had a lot to contribute to my childhood. Vince McMahon did bring me great, memorable characters like Bret the Hitman Hart, The Rock, Stone Cold Steve Austin, The Undertaker. I mean, yeah. Well, yeah, the entire thing, not part of it. But hell, ECW was Paul Heyman's show. I understand it was up under the WWE umbrella. And yeah, Punk was definitely undefeated going into that pay-per-view. Punk was absolutely undefeated going into that pay-per-view. I don't think I will ever understand the logic of Vincent Kennedy McMahon. And I think that's why I am a Paul Levesque guy. I'm a Triple H guy. All right. And then on top of that, okay. What I want to know is this: how did the transition from RVD from 2006 to 2007 when One Night Stand? Matter of fact, when did RVD get hurt? When did he mess up his leg? If anybody remember that, if one of you guys remember that, I would like to know. Because if he hurt his knee before that Elimination Chamber match, then, well, if he hurt his knee after that Elimination Chamber match, then I'm not gonna trip. Other than that, if he hurt his leg before that match, nice move by Zack Sabre Jr., then he should have been in that Elimination Chamber, unless, I don't know, because I can't remember if he was in that Elimination Chamber or not. If he was, then that might have been where he got where he hurt his knee, right? Because it was before One Night Stand when he hurt his knee. And he couldn't perform at that 2006 that very first One Night Stand. That's what I'm trying to figure out. Because who was that wrestled? It was Mike Knox. No, was it Mike Knox? It was Mike Knox wrestled somebody in an extreme match where it looked like one of them was gonna die because somebody got powerbombed off the top rope, and it looked like that they didn't fully get the full powerbomb and everything. I'm trying to remember which one that was. That might have Mike Awesome. Mike Awesome. He wrestled somebody. And it looked as scary. That whole match was dangerous by itself. All right, we're gonna get back to this match. Look, we're back in 2006, everybody. I apologize. Reminiscing over some ECW matches and stuff. I might have to go back and watch it after my stream. See, we need the OTS librarian up in here. We got one half of the librarians up in here. I think Patrick Palmer is a good history buff when it comes to old school WWE. Beautiful dropkick by Carts Rowdy. Old school buff in here when it comes to that. Ben Espinoza, also known as Ben, also the OTS librarian, the other librarian. And I'm not talking about Peter Avalon. Beautiful 450 by Carts Rowdy on Zack Sabre Jr. Sabu wasn't in the match because of the marijuana charge. Yeah. Damn, I didn't know that Sabu and RVD caught a weed charge. What? I did not know that. But RVD was hurt going into the show. Okay. I believe he was too. And Carts Rowdy with the pin, 1, 2, and a kick out by Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to get into this match here in just a second. It has been a great match. A lot of counters, reversals, and great moves. But I wanted to know, man, I did not know that RVD and Sabu. First of all, I didn't know Sabu smoked. I met Iron Sheik at WrestleMania 17 at the WrestleMania Access. I did not know he smoked. That is new for me. Carts Rowdy, big Superman punch to the back of Zack Sabre Jr.'s head. Big spinning heel kick. European uppercut by Zack Sabre Jr. I'm going to get into this match. We're going to talk about that. Zack Sabre Jr. Butterfly. German. Northern Lights into an armbar. Zack Sabre Jr. has Carts Rowdy getting close. Oh, that's why he lost those. Wow. Nice move by Carts Rowdy. 1, 2. What a match that was by Carts Rowdy. He picked up the 1, 2, 3 over Zack Sabre Jr. This guy's a fantastic athlete. He is a fantastic athlete. I don't care what anybody say. He is a fantastic athlete. Wow. I didn't know Sabu smoked. I did not know Sabu smoked. I knew RVD for the longest. I mean, he's a hippie guy. RVD is a hippie guy. Of course he's going to smoke. Of course he's going to smoke. Him and Matt Riddle are probably smoking right goddamn now. Right goddamn now. I'm pretty sure. But guys, man, I love y'all, man. I love all my OTS family, man. Make sure you guys hit that like and that subscribe and everything. But wait a minute. If RVD and Sabu got caught, well, yeah. You just said it. You just said it. He lost. That's how he lost both his titles within a month. Man, that's so crazy. I didn't even know that. I did not even know that, and that is absolutely crazy. Absolutely crazy. All right, our next match that we're gonna jump right into. Our next match that we're going to jump into is going to be a New Japan versus SWA match. This is kind of a brand warfare match, and we're gonna get some of the big boys up in here, man. We ain't had none of the big boys in the match. And how about I bring the former BOW World Champ into this soiree right here. And you know what? The former BOW World Champ, he is going to take on Kazuchika Okada. This is definitely going to be a fun match right here. Definitely going to be a fun match right here. Aubrey Edwards is going to officiate this match right here. But I have a bathroom break I have to attend to. So, hey, I got some music from JD's podcast. Let's go ahead and jam out to it. Give me 2 minutes. I'll be right back, guys. Make sure you hit that like. All right. My apologies. I had to go bleed the lizard, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, man. Let's see. Okay, we're back. Who is that? Oh! Rick motherfucking Sanchez is in the building. Merry Christmas, my brother.
Hey, Spotify.
Merry Christmas, man. Listen, I hope everybody's having a fantastic Christmas, man. I'm enjoying myself being with you guys on this Christmas day, man. Hopefully I can bring the gift of laughter, joy, happiness, and a little bit of wrestling entertainment for a little bit on this Christmas episode. We're going to jump right into this next match. Mr. Cobra versus Kazuchika Okada. Who's going to win this match? It's going to be fun. New Japan, SWA Alliance. It is on. Hey, you know what? Hey, I'm going to say this. I don't care. I'm not a person who gets offended by the N-word and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying? I'm really not. I'm over that. I'm more mature than that. But at those times, if Andre the Giant was saying that, listen, I'm just gonna tell you kindly, please don't speak that, and then I'm gonna walk away. If I hear you say it again, then I'm gonna find the biggest bat ever, and I'm gonna break your damn kneecaps. That's it. My boy Rick Sanchez, man. Oh man, the headless ref is back on Christmas, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, now it's on. Now it's on. Okada and Cobra. I hope you guys got what you guys want for Christmas. If you guys were hoping to get a PS5, I hope you guys have it. I would love to add y'all to my friends list here on my PS5 so we could possibly play some Call of Duty together or some Elden Ring, some 2K, whatever. Man, I forgot to get this out to send this out on what's the name? Yeah, as long as Andre realizes that he made a mistake, that's all good. Yes, the headless horseman, the headless ref. Headless horseman ref, yes. Yes. It was a download gone wrong. And I remember having them on one of my Twitch, when I had my show on Twitch. And people liked the headless ref. And I was like, okay. So I kept them around, used them for Halloween and stuff. And man, he just been a mainstay. The headless ref has been a mainstay. Meanwhile, Okada is getting handled. Okada and Cobra back and forth with the elbows and punches. And Okada knocks down Mr. Cobra. Who's going to take the reins of this match right here? Will it be Cobra and his Cobra submission? Or even his Cobra slam? Or is it going to be Kazuchika Okada and that 7-star lariat? Okada back on the offense, back suplex for Kazuchika Okada as he pulls Mr. Cobra away, former BOW World Champion Mr. Cobra. Basement dropkick for Kazuchika Okada. As I think what's going to end up happening is probably next week I'm going to start probably a tournament for the IWGP World Title, which is being held by Seth Rollins right now. Seth Rollins been one of the most consistent winners of BOW wrestling. But I think what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna start a tournament. The winner of that tournament is gonna face Seth Rollins at the next pay-per-view for the IWGP World Heavyweight Championship. Okada with a submission. Cobra able to get out of it. And the stalling standing suplex by Mr. Cobra, making Okada's blood rush all the way to his head. And now he's going for a knee bar submission right there with his foot on the back of Okada. Okada with a beautiful European uppercut as he goes for a STO. Cobra right by the ropes. And Mr. Cobra with the blatant choke. The headless ref absolutely on business today. Nice double stomp to the face by Mr. Cobra as he is giving Okada the business. Nice repeated elbow strikes by Okada. Cobra a little dazed. Big foot to the face by Okada. And another standing suplex by Mr. Cobra, making more of that blood rush to Okada's head. Oh my goodness, nice move by Okada, and now Okada starting to feel it. Kazuchika Okada, nice shot to slow down the momentum right there. Oh, and a nice shot to the gut right there. Down goes Okada, and now Mr. Cobra putting the beats on Kazuchika Okada to the ropes. Big boot by Okada, and now Okada on the offense. There it is! 7-star lariat! 1, 2, oh! A kick out for Mr. Cobra. And Okada could not believe it. Another abdominal stretch by the Cobra. And a couple of shots to the dome by Mr. Cobra to Okada. He goes for the pin. 1, 2, and a kick out by Okada. Mr. Cobra, leaping power driver. That might do it. 2, and another kick out by Okada. What resiliency by Kazuchika Okada. Okada with a tombstone to Mr. Cobra. Nice counter. Shoulder tackle by Mr. Cobra. Down goes Okada. Irish whips. Around the back. Nice counter. Into a submission right there. And he broke the lock, getting to the ropes. Blatant chokehold right there. Okada able to get out of it. The match has just started to heat up a little bit. Okada is not moving out that abdominal stretch. And here we go, back and forth with fists and elbows, ladies and gentlemen. Big shoulder tackle. Big boot by Okada. Okada is up. Both of them missed moves. Another, but Okada had his foot right by the ropes and was able to break it. And now Okada going to the top. Big elbow jump by Kazuchika Okada. Okada, 7-star lariat. But Cobra, big power driver. 1, 2. What a kick out by Okada. These two are giving it their all. And Cobra with the biting. Cobra with the biting. A chokehold by Okada. By Cobra on Okada. Beautiful drop kick by Okada. Okada taking the time to catch a little bit of breath. Swinging that breaker by Mr. Cobra. And the former BOW World Champion trying to take control. But Okada, what a German. Right by the ropes, of course, and Okada, tombstone. Picks up Cobra. Oh no. Oh no. And of course the headless ref didn't see it. Of course the headless ref didn't see it. Swinging that breaker by Cobra. Oh my goodness. And the reverse Oh my goodness, what a net breaker that was right there. Okada. Oh, right into an irate counter by Mr. Cobra. And a shot to the face by Mr. Cobra. And now, Mr. Cobra is ready to end it. A low blow again. Referee didn't see it. Cobra clutch. Okada reached the ropes. Oh my goodness, a fireman carry suplex. Okada to the top. Drop kick from the top. And a counter by Mr. Cobra. Former IWGP World Champ and the former BOW World Champ. 1, 2. What a kick out. What a kick out. And another Cobra clutch. Will Okada reach the ropes? No, but he was able to get out. Oh, drag his face across the top of the ropes. What a dirty player is Cobra. What a dirty player is Cobra. I was going to call him Cobra Kai, like, you know. Oh, my goodness. And Cobra has some major offense. Tombstone by Okada. Will Okada finish it? We are now approaching 20 minutes into this match. I can't even read the chat. This match is going so good right now. Both men are outside. Both men, low blow. And now Cobra has a weapon and he hits Okada with a kendo stick. Another shot with the kendo stick right in the kidneys. Cobra misses, throws Okada to the apron. Oh my goodness. Oh no. Oh no. Right on the kendo stick. That might be it. That might be it. Really? He just made it in time. But a choke by Cobra. Okada is in trouble for sure. The Rainmaker is in trouble for sure. Definitely. For sure he's in trouble. And Mr. Cobra looks like he might finish this match right here. Irish whips. Misses the splash to the turnbuckle. An opportunity just showed itself only for a brief moment. But Okada. Oh, what a counter. And Okada gets an elbow to the back to slow it down. And Mr. Cobra says he is going to finish this match. Ladies and gentlemen, and still to come, there's that power driver again. There's the pin. 1, 2. A kick out by Okada. I'm telling you right now, another one. This has got to be it. This has got to be it. And another kick out by Okada. Oh my goodness. And Okada with the big boot. Shoulder tackle by Mr. Cobra. German suplex. Okada spinning tombstone. If he hits the 7-star lariat, and he will not have a chance to hit it. Nice counter by Mr. Cobra. And the green miss by Mr. Cobra. Okada can't even see at the moment. Had Mr. Cobra, but it was a low blow. Cobra clutch. Okada struggling to the ropes. Was able to get out. Irish whips into the turnbuckle. Here comes Mr. Cobra. Big splash. Big splash in the turnbuckle. Nice counter by Okada as he still struggles to get the green mist out of his eyes. Mr. Cobra going for that big power driver. There's the pin. 1, 2. Another kick out. Big shot. Big shot. We're gonna talk a little bit after this match, guys. And that should be a rope break right there, but the referee didn't break it. Nice counter by Okada. It sounds like I'm starting to lose my voice. By tomorrow, I might have my voice lost. What a submission! And Okada makes Mr. Cobra tap out. Oh my goodness, the multi-time IWGP champion made the former BOW World Champ tap out. What a match that was. Kazuchika Okada with the victory over Mr. Cobra. Wow. That was a fantastic match. Oh my goodness, what a match that was. Listen, I saw some things that you got. I have watched or have read those stories about LOD giving Vince McMahon the Doomsday device. I'm gonna tell you what, Vince McMahon is a tough SOB. At the age that he is, if you're still willing to show wrestlers how it's done, like what you did for who was that? Was that Rob Gronkowski? He jumped off that balcony inside of the NXT. Vince McMahon is a tough SOB. To take a Doomsday device, I'm pretty sure he has taken so many moves from wrestlers. I commend him for that, but he's still an old senile fuck at the end of the day. Yes, they did trash Ric Flair's suite. I remember that one. You know, and management did not do much of anything when it came to, you know, what happened when they trashed Ric Flair's suite, and I believe it was like urinating in the bed, and you know. Now I didn't hear about Bret Hart being involved in any of that. That story that happened this day and Tuesday in Texas pay-per-view. I watched that not too long ago. The actual pay-per-view. I think I watched that not too long ago, or something like that. But yeah, that was a crazy ass story. That definitely was a crazy ass story. You know, have you ever watched that Tales of the Territories? Do you guys watch that? The one that I watched had Jeff Jarrett and his dad, and it had a couple of other people too. I can't remember who was in it. I like watching those Tales of the Territories. I love watching that. I love watching that. I gotta watch the one that came on the other day. I still gotta watch that one. It's ready. It's ready to go. But I definitely gotta do that. All right, we are here at our main event of the stream. By the way, guys, if you I don't know the score of the Packers and the Dolphins game. It was 20-20, and in my opinion, it should be 27-20 Green Bay, because I forgot his name for the Dolphins. He pushed Lazard. I'm talking about where Lazard had to look in front of him and make sure he doesn't fall over. He pushed him the defender pushed him just so he can get in the way and make the interception for the Dolphins. I think that was blatant interception that the referees just did not call. Dolphins, it should be 27-20 Green Bay, because that interception that Miami got should have been a pass interference call. Should have been. You do not put both hands on the receiver. Literally push him away from the ball and then pick the ball up. It should be. Referees are fucking up. They definitely are. Now, I'm not saying that because I like the Packers, and I do like the Packers. I like the Dolphins as well. I love what Tua got going right now. I love what Tua got. All right, once. All right, we're gonna go ahead and get into our main event of the evening, and I think this will be the perfect song to play for the main event of the evening. Wait, why don't I just go here and press the button? There we go. We're going to play Mr. Andy James, the Watcher, as we get this set up. It will be a BOW TV title match. And I will say this, Ricochet has been one hell of a champion. But Ricochet is going to battle one of his own. It is going to be Ricochet taking on Santos Escobar of Legado de Fantasma. And the judge is going to be the official of this match right here. And we're going, and hey, this is going to be a great main event. But guys, I want to thank you guys for joining me before we get into this last match. And you guys can go enjoy your Christmas and everything with your family and friends and stuff. Remember, there will be no Monday Night Raw tomorrow. It will be a Best of Raw or Best of WWE 22 that's going to play instead of Monday Night Raw tomorrow. So JD will do a members only podcast tomorrow. I will be there as your OTS head of security, as your OTS bouncer, as the OTS IWC Intercontinental Champion. I will be there to store order for anybody that gets out of line. But seeing that it's members only, I don't have to do that because all the members of the OTS family knows how to behave. And plus, you guys know I don't play that anyway. You know, you guys know I don't play that mess anyway. But here we go. Main event of the stream, Santos versus Ricochet. BOW TV title on the line. Let's get into it. Again, guys, I want to thank you guys. I want to give my shout outs, you know, JD, Jesse, all of the OTS family, all of my OTS bloodline. Everybody knows that we are the ones because everybody else is most definitely the twos. Everybody, please put them ones up into the chat. Put them bloodline symbols in the chat, y'all. Put them up there. Put them up there. We are the bloodline. We are the OTS bloodline as we see the TV champ making his way to the ring. This is going to be a fun match. The judge is officiating this right here. And here we go. Ricochet versus Santos. TV title on the line. Irish Whip right here. Big clothesline by Santos Escobar. Could we crown a new TV champ? Or will Ricochet prevail and retain his TV title right here on the Christmas episode of BOW Wrestling? Misses the jumping clothesline right there. Santos duck. Snapmare takeover by Santos Escobar. They lock up. Big elbow by Ricochet. Ricochet, big hip toss right there. Ricochet's done a fantastic job of defending his championship. Santos, his first title attempt right here, his first shot at the title, I should say. Ankle lock by Ricochet. Maybe trying to slow down the speed of Santos. Santos with the pickup right there. Ricochet, elbow. Both of these guys looking to go pretty quick and fast. Snapmare by Santos. Drags Ricochet from the ropes as he picks up Ricochet. Big shot right there in the back. Looks like Santos is going for a nice, slow and methodical approach here. Irish whips. Nothing doing on that right there. A nice shot to the face right there with a straight jab by Ricochet. Ricochet has been one of the more better champions here in BOW Wrestling after 3 defenses. And Ricochet, oh, with a shot to the back, and Santos got him with a kick at the turnbuckle. Didn't work right there. Beautiful move right there by Ricochet to anticipate that counter and hit him with a body slam. Slaps and fists. Here we go. Looks like they are starting to pick up the speed here just a bit. Ricochet was on the defeating end of that right there as Santos looks to take a little control, and Ricochet counts back and takes control right back to the ropes. Misses another leaping clothesline. Was missed. Another hip toss. Oh, what a shot to the back right there.
5 minutes gone.
A counter of the Northern Light suplex right into the DDT by Santos. Beautifully done. And a nice move by Ricochet, putting Santos down for a brief moment. Nice snapmare takedown by Ricochet. And to a nice chin lock, the dreaded chin lock to slow the match down. And a beautiful net breaker by Ricochet. Ricochet, oh, with a sliding kick to the face. And a beautiful body slam right there by Santos Escobar right there. Misses. Ricochet with a beautiful counter into a drop kick outside.
1, 2.
Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Hey, do y'all think Punk is going to go back to WWE? Nice move by Ricochet to put Santos down on the ground to get a little bit of breathing room here. And now Santos with a nice shot to the dome of the head right there, Ricochet. And Ricochet putting Santos tree of woe position right there. And Santos right into the turnbuckle. And Ricochet returns the favor. Ricochet with some high speed excitement right here. Beautiful drop kick by Ricochet as he puts down Santos Escobar for a bit. But Santos with that beautiful headlock. Huh. He told Vice TV no, for real? Do you realize how much money these people can make off of Vice TV just for a simple 15-20 minute interview for one of their shows? I would do it in a heartbeat. I don't care if I'm with the company or not. They can kiss my ass. Especially if you did me wrong. I'm finna make my money. Beautiful suplex by Santos Escobar. We are 9 minutes into this match. A miss senton. 640 or 630. There's the pin. 1, 2. And a kick out by Santos. Santos Escobar. Hurricane Rider right there. Take down Ricochet. Ricochet might be in a little bit of trouble. Working on that shoulder right there. Possibly setting up for an arm submission pretty soon. And a beautiful suplex by Santos as he drags him away from the ring right there. Drop toe hold counter by Ricochet. And Santos, another suplex. Both men are on the ground. We are 11 minutes into this match. Into this main event. And Ricochet takes a trip outside as Santos will take a breather.
3,
Ricochet a little bit dizzy out there as the crowd is definitely into the match right here. Nice super kick by Santos Escobar. And Santos. Oh my goodness. And Ricochet has been busted open. But a counter. And a kick out. And a kick out. Beautifully done. Back and forth. Big spinning heel kick. Big jumping. Izaguri. Both men are back and forth. What a match this is. Ricochet to the ropes. Jumps over Santos. Drops down on Santos. Excellent drop kick. And it definitely would be a great Christmas party. Hey, it would be a great party if all the OTS was here with me today. But we need to do something involving the OTS family members. That includes Jesse and JD. I need to get Hooligram up in here. I need to get the Jay Uso of the OTS bloodline in here. And a 3 count. Ricochet is still your POW TV champion. That makes 4 title defenses for Ricochet, aka Prince Puma. Oh yeah, we can do that. We'll definitely do that. Ooh, Kratos. Ooh, Kratos. Do you realize what you just did? Do you realize what you just did? You gave me an idea. You gave me a great idea. Oh no, that was Patrick. Well, both of y'all, you and Patrick, both of y'all gave me an idea. So I'm gonna throw this out. How would you feel if for my Royal Rumble watch along, because I'm doing a Royal Rumble watch along. I know Jesse is doing one too. I'm actually kind of mad at him for that, because I'm just now getting into the watch along gang, and I like doing the watch alongs. It's fun. And Jesse going to say he's going to do a Royal Rumble watch along. Hey. I apologize, but what? My dog is flipping out. My dog is flipping the hell out. Hold on, buddy. I know. Hold on. Come on. Go. My dog is flipping the hell out. Okay. But yeah, I'm a little upset with Jesse, but I love Jesse. Jesse's my brother. My brother from Chicago. Jesse is my boy. So I can't be too mad at him. Okay. And do that. So here's what I want to do for my Royal Rumble watch along. For the pre-show, I want to get as many of the OTS family that I can in here, including Jesse. Jesse can have his live stream, okay? He can do his live stream, but I would like for Jesse to jump onto my live stream as well, and to just participate in this, because I want to do like for the, you know how pay-per-views do, like they pre-shows before the pay-per-view. I want to do like a Royal Rumble pre-show, like watch along preview pre-show, to where we're going to take 15 minutes. We're going to take 15 minutes and we're going to ask questions about the pay-per-view. We're going to ask questions about past pay-per-views, what we would like and stuff like that. What would we want from Triple H going into WrestleMania season? What will we do? And what I'll do is, after that question, that little 15-20 minute Q&A that we're going to do, I'm going to clip it and I'm going to personally send it to Triple H myself. Hopefully he will see it. He'll see the Q&A. He'll see all the stuff that we would like to see as far as changes and positive outcomes and outlooks that's going on into WrestleMania going into Hollywood this year. That's what I want to do. I want to do a little something different. I hope he picks the right people to win the Royal Rumble. I believe it will be a Rhea Ripley. Now, the men's is going to be difficult because I agree with JD 1,000%. If you're going to do the Royal Rumble, you start off with Cody and Seth Rollins, number 1 and number 2. You start off with Cody and Seth Rollins as number 1 and number 2. You have them survive. Now, I'm going to ask you guys right here, Kratos and my boy Patrick. I'm going to ask, and whoever else is up in here, my boy Rick, if you're in here, Rage, if you're in here, Hooli, if you're in here, whoever else is in here, I don't care. I'm going to ask you guys this question right here. I'm going to ask JD on the channel tomorrow on Off the Script. Who are the final 4 going to be? You're already going to have Cody. You're already going to have Seth. These next 2 people, they got to be set up for something going into WrestleMania or something like that. Would you have Sammy as a final 4? You know, would you have Sammy? Who else is supposed to be returning? You know what I'm saying? So, how would you do this? Seth, Cody, Theory, and Owens. I could see Theory as part of the 3. I don't know about Kevin Owens simply because he's going to be in that story with Sami Zayn, and I don't feel like Sami Zayn is going to have much input to the Final 4, seeing that WrestleMania, him and Kevin Owens are going to take the title from the Usos. Would you have Solo? I don't think you really will have any member of the Bloodline up there. I really don't think you'll have any member of the Bloodline. But that 4th person has got to be a big name 4th person. AJ Styles? Somebody from the OC? Somebody from the Judgment Day? Finn Balor? Damian Priest? For your women, Rhea Ripley is going to win that. Rhea Ripley. You'll have Becky Lynch, Charlotte fucking Flair, boo, Rhea Ripley, and probably Bayley as your final 4. Because I don't see nobody else. If you want to have Nikita Lyons in there, excuse me. If you want to have Nikita Lyons as a showcase, she won't last long, but I'll give her a good 20 minutes in there. Who else? Asuka? With this new version of Asuka that's coming back, I wouldn't mind Asuka being the fourth. I wouldn't mind Asuka being the 4th lady. You know what I'm saying? I wouldn't mind Asuka being the 4th lady with that, because it's going to be Bianca versus Rhea Ripley. It's going to be, oh Lord, Cody's going to win. Cody is going to win the Rumble, and he's going to face Roman on night 2. Hopefully oh yeah, it did. And you know what's so funny? What was so funny is that I was in Texas last year for WrestleMania, but because I went to night 2. I didn't go to night 1. I went to night 2, and I should have went to night 1. Night 1 was clearly the better night out of the 2. I'm still mad about that. I'm still upset about that. But I went to night 2, and I think night 1 was the night that it caught fire. I can't remember. I cannot remember. But I think night 1 was the night that it caught fire. But I believe Cody's going to win the men's Royal Rumble. I believe Rhea Ripley's going to win the women's Royal Rumble. If Charlotte comes back and wins any fucking damn thing, if she wins a title, if she wins the Royal Rumble, I'm going to be very upset. Very mad. So mad that I will come on my channel right here live and do a full-fledged pissed off rant on why she shouldn't have won a title. Do I believe any former AEW wrestler is going to show up at the Rumble? Is MJF contract going to expire? Is he going to go to WWE after next year? Kenny Omega's contract is up January 16th, or is January 18th? I can't remember. Oh yeah. Wait. After that was night one. That was night one. Yeah, I didn't go to that one. Yeah, I thought, oh, you know what? So check this out, Kratos. So the WrestleMania sign caught fire after Ronda Rousey won the Women's Royal Rumble, right? So that was just a premonition on the dumpster fire run that she was going to have this year. Oh my goodness, boy. Ronda Rousey was so boring this year, man. She was more interested in her pregnancy news than her wrestling this year. The year before that, when Ronda Rousey was here, she was great. She was fantastic. She just does not feel natural no more, man. She doesn't have no excitement in her voice like she did when she was in the UFC or when she started out with WWE. There was one more thing I want to say before we get out of here. There's one more thing. Guys, and if you guys ever want to help support the channel, the link is in the description at the bottom. You can always hit me up on my Cash App, and I will really appreciate it. You know, you don't have to. The only thing I ask you guys to do is just to hit that like button. It's free. It takes a second. You know, whatever you guys can do, I'm appreciative and I'm very humble. And I thank you guys so much, man. But yeah, that was something like that. Oh, I am so sick of Charlotte, man. There's one thing I cannot, and I do not want to get angry. I do not want Charlotte back. If Charlotte comes back to wrestling, she better be putting people over. I cannot stand Britt Baker. I cannot stand Rebel, whatever the fuck her name is. I don't like Rebel. I do not like her. She does nothing for AEW. She does nothing for women wrestling. She pisses me off. She does nothing for Britt Baker or Jamie Hayter. I hate Rebel. Rebel needs to get off my motherfucking TV and go do something with her damn self. I'm sorry. I had to get that off my chest. I'm sick of Rebel coming out there. I'm sick of Rebel coming out on AEW like she's a wrestler. She doesn't even fucking wrestle. Get off of TV, Rebel. Go sit in catering. Go to WWE and sit in catering Dana Brooke. Please. I'd rather have Britt Baker out there. At least Britt Baker wrestles. At least she does something. She adds something. I'm sick of Rebel. I just don't want to look at Rebel. She does absolutely nothing but just get involved in matches. Go wrestle, Rebel. Rebel, wrestle. Fuck.
Keep you company on the go.
And I cannot wait until Jamie Hayter breaks away from Britt Baker. I'm tired of Britt Baker getting every fucking spotlight. If she's not putting people over, get the fuck out the spotlight. Let other women have the fucking spotlight.
Did you know you can now post?
Here's another rant I'm finna go on too. I just threw my pen straight out the fucking window. Now I gotta go outside to get my pen.
It's simple.
This whole Sasha Banks thing. If she goes to New Japan, fine. Rebel is definitely a waste of payroll. If Sasha Banks go to New Japan, fine. Baby girl, I hope you succeed in New Japan. I hope you go out there and you do the best you can in New Japan. or wherever you go, as long as it's not Impact. But I don't want to hear about Sasha Banks, New Japan this, New Japan this, New Japan, AEW. Just like with Saraya. I'm going to be real with y'all, OTS family. I don't care about Saraya, Paige. I don't care about her. Paige makes everything about her. I don't care. I do not care about Paige. I cannot stand Saraya. To me, she is no longer a wrestler. I'm sorry. Yep, I said it. She is not a wrestler to me. Saraya is no longer, she's more of a manager type. She is. She definitely is. I just don't feel the same way about Paige, Saraya, like I did back in the early parts of her WWE career. I just don't. I'm sorry. As for Sasha Banks, I love Sasha Banks. I think Sasha Banks is a fantastic wrestler. She's one of the best women wrestlers in this world. But with all this talk about Sasha doing this and Sasha doing that, does anybody fucking truly know what Sasha's going to do? No. Only Sasha knows what Sasha is going to do. I agree with JD 100%. If Sasha goes to AEW, I hope she has the best career of her life. If Sasha goes to New Japan, I hope she has the best career of her life. I'm going to tell you right now, OTS family. Yeah, you keep Saraya from title belts. She does not need to be AEW Women's Champion. She does not need to be TBS Champion. She does not need to be any champion. She needs nothing. All thing she needs to do is put these women over. I agree with JD. If Sasha Banks goes wherever she does, she's going to have a more better career right now than she did in WWE. However, I do not believe that Sasha Banks is going to get treated with the respect and the utmost kindness that will be given to if Triple H was right there. Now, with all this WWE, and don't you guys find it kind of odd? WWE and New Japan, it's just back and forth between them two. I kind of believe that they're working together because you got you got Carl Anderson, the never openweight champion. He's contracted with WWE now, but yet he's still doing New Japan shows. Think about it. The Great Muta is out there getting ready to go one-on-one with who? Shinsuke Nakamura. That's New Japan and WWE right there within itself. I think somehow, some way, I bet you what? If Sasha Banks does wrestling in New Japan, guess who's going to be right by her side? Bayley. Bayley's going to go to New Japan, and she's going to be right there with Sasha in her match. It's going to be some kind of, little, partnership with New Japan and WWE. If there is going to be a forbidden door, New Japan is going to be that league. They're going to open that door to both AEW and WWE, to where we may not get AEW versus WWE inside of a WWE ring or an AEW ring, but we'll probably get it inside of a New Japan ring. Has anybody thought about that? I think New Japan is going to be the catalyst for that. And we're all going to end up loving New Japan for opening up the forbidden door between AEW and WWE. Guys, I'm out of here. I love you guys. OTS family. Love y'all. Always, forever. You know your bouncer is going to protect y'all in the venue by any means necessary. Thank you guys for joining me on today's Christmas episode, December to Remember, here at BLW Wrestling. I can't even speak right now. So, all right, okay. I understand what her and Greg Maddox did, Brad Maddox and Xavier Austin Creed. I understand that. Using the old NXT title as a rag. You guys are crazy, man. Hey, but I'm going to get out of here and try to enjoy the rest of this Christmas. Enjoy a little bit more football and stuff. Hey, let's lose our minds today, guys, and enjoy this Christmas. Hit that like, subscribe, comment, and I will see you guys later for another episode of BOW Wrestling. Take care and Merry motherfucking Christmas.